So this, my friends, is a game called Rogue Tactics, a tactical roguelike game with charming characters, like lots of characters to like fuse together. The tactics are good, like you gotta take terrain into account. There's all kinds of different things that really charm me about this game. And like I said, I did a video earlier this week on this title, and I was really compelled by it, and it made me just want to jump right on in and do a fresh run. So that's why we're live streaming it here today. So let's jump on in. And of course, if you want to get a copy of the game for yourself, it is very, very cheap. Like, it's under $5. It just released in full recently on Steam. There's a link in the stream description below, and also the VOD description if you're watching the VOD. And yeah, check it out for yourself if you like. I had a lot of fun with it. This game's awesome, especially if you like tactical roguelikes. So let's go. New game. Now we do have our commander start. So we have the Fool, no bonuses or penalties. And what I like about these is these guys will actually play in like completely different ways. Like, we have the Magician. So this is more of like a spell deck, right? Creatures recover 5 less HP, so that can definitely work against you. This one right here is super interesting, the Chariot. Your creatures fight automatically, so it makes like an Autobattler type experience where you're just kind of managing your team, and you're just sending them out there, and they're going to fight automatically. So this would be a radically different way to play the game than, say, a run with the Fool or the Magician where I'm controlling the units, right? So that is definitely an option. You'll have to let me know what you think about the Chariot. Do you want to see an Autobattler type run, or do you want me to take control of each and every move? That is an option. Next up, we have the Moon. So Moon phases available. You receive 25% less gold. Interesting for sure. And then last up, we have the Star. Choose a hero, upgrade it after each battle instead of one of the rewards. Might be a way to see a really overpowered hero, or several of them, more like. So these are the 5 options before us, and we have to earn 9 levels to unlock this one. Complete 1th loop, maybe 11th 1th loop. The loop right here. So you have to, more enemies, less information about the enemy troop. Okay, I got it. So this is a way to augment the difficulty. This game really does have, like, it really does have it all. It's pretty impressive. And then the second, or the tooth loop. So, we're going to have to choose what we want to do here. You guys want the Autobattler experience with the Chariot? Or do you want maybe like a Star run? Although the rewards after battle, they're broad. They're fun. I like them. There's a lot of differentiation. We have the Moon. Moon phase is available. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you get different benefits according to the Moon phase. We got a Magician run. More of a spell-heavy deck. You guys will definitely have to let me know what you think. Let me know in the chat. This giveaway brought to you by Palantir. Palantir, we saw what you did there. Even if you didn't win on the wheel, you won in our hearts. Yes, that is a constant. That is a constant and common always thing. If you don't win on the wheel, you still win in the hearts of the Bobro army. And we got, 10 more strong here today. Hey, we got Dark Wolf in the house. What's good, gamers? What's up, Dark Wolf? Good to see you, man. We just wrapped up the first phase of the live stream. Completed a full run of Necromancer for a week. Of course, the live will still be up on the channel and a VOD as well. So you'll have to check that out for sure. Now we're moving on to Rogue Tactics. So I think what I want to do, I want to try out Chariot. I'm going to make the executive choice to try out Chariot. This is going to, so the units will auto battle, okay? But it's going to be on me to manage our team. Ever since the dev told me about this, I was like, yeah, that's something that I'm super interested in. Chariot for fast run. Star has a tough start, but a strong late game. Okay. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Being able to upgrade a hero. I'm compelled by the Chariot. I love the idea. So let's go with the Chariot and let's see. So what do we have? Belongings, so plus 10. We have belongings 2 plus 15 gold. We have these tokens. Token 1 plus 1. On 1 fewer options, New World plus 5 gold. Interesting. I mean, this will pay dividends in just 3. So I think you go with this. Absolutely. Let's go. Chariot Run. Really excited to try out the Chariot Run. And it looks like we do get the bee start. Okay, so the bee is obviously an insect. And what you want to do is you definitely want to stack up more insects with the bee. Now, of course, he's going to have his own agency. He's going to be doing his own thing. But the bee is actually a pretty good unit. 3 through 5, 13 HP. Insect type with the swarming ability. To give him more max HP depending on number of allied insects. And from what I understand, we can cast one spell at the beginning of each turn as well. So I think, obviously, our notebook. So what is this? We have applies order 1 on an ally. So what is that? Grants control over a creature. Is that so? Interesting. You can cast it infinite times. Okay, cool. And B's actually rank 2. Okay. So let's see. We have a caveman. We have a black book. So a demon mechanism. What's this going to do? Mana source. So start a battle +1 mana. I think that's actually pretty good. Last spell. Death after battle. Receive a spell rank 1 as a reward. So on death. Okay. Recorded spell. Grants random rank 1 destruction spell against temporary and instant 2 ability. Spell disappears after battle. The black book actually seems pretty good. Otherwise, we do have haste +3, which will allow us to move in. I like the black book. Going with the black book here. Oh, never mind. So we actually got all of those. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I got haste as well. Perfect. All right. So now we have to choose an idea. So regular random special offers now available in shop. Gives token 1 awaiting 2 gives token 1. So we'll get a bunch of tokens, allowing us to, of course, continue to copy our units, which is good. So every 2 battles, we'll get 1 token 1. Pretty good. Spell Cauldron. When selecting a spell, an additional option appears. Also works in the shop. Selecting a spell, additional option appears. Let's go with Sculptor. It's going to help me keep my units all propped up. What do we have? So we have an Orc Student. So this guy's a ranged attacker. Looks like he will evolve after 3 turns. Okay. Wild Growth. I think that's nice. In the auto battle. It's going to keep him distracted, maybe a little bit. We have Swamp Knowledge, and he is going to get a melee penalty because he's ranged. Makes sense. He is a rank 2 unit. We have the Goblin ranked 1. I'd like an insect. Shoal of Little Fish. We've got 40 gold. I think the Orc Student is a good addition. Let's purchase some. Height advantage. Shooting range on hill +2. Inconstancy. Start battle 3 random spells cost 1 mana less. Spells must cost more than 1. Do we have any spells that cost more than 1? Not yet, but we could conceivably get there. We have Wind Blade. Deals 8 damage. Debut 1 damage doubles. So if you use this on the first turn, you do double damage. And this is actually going to allow us to do it. I think that's a pretty good one. So let's purchase that right up. Let's get this guy in there. Let's get the caveman in there too, sure. Figure out what we want to do with our tokens, but... let's see. I think I can re-roll this. Magic Spark. Deals 1 damage. Can use it an infinite amount of times. Irrigation. Let's re-roll. Alright, who's this? The chicken. Rank 2 bird. Charge attack. No attack was made this turn. Increases strength by 1. Bonus resets after attacking. I kind of like it. River knowledge. And then pump up. Self +1. Okay, so this guy's going to buff himself up. I kind of like it. Not an insect though, but I kind of like it. Golden Rain. So +4 gold. Drowsiness applies sleepiness. So what does sleepiness do? Skips turn and loses 1 charge. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. A rank 1 spell. Has 2 charges. Can be used for essentially free. I like this bird. I'm quite compelled by the bird. So let's throw him in there. Absolutely. And the Imball, I mean, we've used this guy before. He's actually pretty good. Kind of like him. Skeletorch. Another ranged option. So we have 1 ranged unit. Looks like the Black Book. Okay, he's not ranged either. I mean, Golden Rain, a spell that gives you gold. Pretty good. We have Reload. 1 charge, 4 random spell. I mean, that could be good as well. Sleepiness too. I mean, we could debuff the enemy, put him to sleep. I think we can strategically use that. It's the one spell that we actually have control over, right? Let's get Windblade equipped. I think I will use Sleepiness. We're going to have a good spell book because our units are going to fight on their own volition. So, Caveman. We could merge the Caveman together. We've got the Chicken. Everybody else is rank 2. I'm going to have plenty of these tokens, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's fuse these 3 Cavemen together. We got the Office Worker or the Workhorse. So this guy's good against... Yeah, so this is a mechanism, right? So this guy will actually repair mechanisms, I do believe. Summons a barricade. Plus 2 gold upon victory. Companion. If at least one ally is adjacent to the enemy, damage plus 1. Then repair. So mechanism heal 2. I think the Workhorse is a pretty obvious solution. Evolution Bay unlocked. Perform 15 syntheses. Okay, quite nice. I actually could add an Imball as well. And we could fuse him together too. I mean, why not do it? The Burning Imball is pretty good. I mean, he's got good HP. He's got this jumping ability, which is quite nice. Let's hope the AI is, like, smart about it. And can do some smart things in combat. I suppose we're going to find out. Let's save the 6 gold that we have and let's rock and roll. Alright, so. It looks like we have we have an Orc Cat. We have a Vampire Bat. We should be able to take this one out. Let's go. I'm really curious to see how this auto-battling works. I mean, we outnumber them. Looks like I can choose their placement. Okay. So that's useful. Let's keep our Demon Book in the back. You're a ranged unit, so just kind of stay chill. Keep this guy by the Demon Book. We got the Chicken who's going to get powered up. Grants control. Oh, okay, so this will actually allow me to control the creature. I see how it works. Okay. I was thinking you could use that on the enemy, but no, that's not how it works. This allows me to manually control just one. So let's throw the honey down right there. So let's see. Windblade. I mean, let's do this. First and foremost, 16 damage to you. I mean, just shreds all these guys. This guy will throw down traps, so let's take him out. Yeah, get just absolutely destroyed, man. Impressive move on the Orc Cat there. Let's go, B. All right, nice hit. In ball, getting in there. Excellent hit. Bird just powering up in face. This guy's getting all powered up, too. Nice shot there. Orc. All right, so we have haste. Let me just confirm that this is actually how it works. So this guy must scare you away when he attacks. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I have control over B right now. Be nice to get that gold there, guys. But whatever. MVP. Burning Imball. Perfect victory. Yes. Alright, so pick one. We have a nature faction. We have a mix. Creature or spell or 6 gold. Let's grab the gold. Career path. This is an event. 6 more gold. Let's go with more gold. Okay, so this guy did use his ability overtime, so he's taking a little hiatus from the team, I suppose. What is this guy? An ant lion. This is an insect ant ranged. So he's got a jumping ability. Ant swarm. Okay, allied ants. He's got the swarming. Enemy does not counterattack him. And we have Berserk. Okay, this is a really, really good unit. It does appear. So the answer is obviously yes on the ant line. Let's buy him up. Drop him on in. 22 gold remains. What is this guy? Crab Pincher. An aquatic solution. We've got a shell gun or a peas. I don't think I really need to. First damage ally gains regen. Readiness. Random preparation triggers twice. Toxin applies poison for simple cleanse. Poison ball. I think plantain is pretty good. First damage ally gains regen. And then probably cleanse too, because it's kind of like, why not? I gotta be the steward of my team here, so I think I'd rather have cleanse than haste. So let's go with something like that. This guy's taking a little vacation. That's all right. Let's get back out there. Let's go. What is this? Dynamite. 15 damage to all nearby. Kamikaze. Okay. That's pretty terrifying. Let's get in there. Yeah, just so everybody knows, in the chat there, Petushak Production, he is the developer of this game that we're playing here today, Rogue Tactics. So if you like what you see, it did just recently release on Steam. All right, so great. We have the dynamite just right up here, right away. It's got 5 HP. I wonder, do we try to, like... This guy's going to hit for 4. I wonder if I can just cast a spell on it, maybe. Like, just avoid it altogether. Cast a spell on it. You're all about the river, okay. Let's pull them all down here. I'll cast a spell on it. We'll blow it up. Bee uses honey. I just don't like that there with the auto-battling element, right? Makes me nervous. Makes me real nervous. All right, the bird takes a frontal stance. So let's go. Got B moving in. The book just biding his time, waiting. All right, so what do we have? Drowsiness. Let's put you to sleep. All right, so this guy just keeps throwing down traps. All right, the bird taking a frontal approach. He does have regen applied, but let's help him out there, guys. What do you say? Like, what are we doing? Just ending our turns. Get in there. Yeah, ranged units attack. It's okay. All right, nice jump, Antlion. Okay, perfect. Antlion gets in there with 7 damage. This guy's a beast. Okay, so let's see. He's got regen. What is the turn order? You have 6 initiative. 6, 7. This guy's still sleeping. So I think if I put this guy to sleep. Nice job, Antlion. Way to get that hit. Bees in the water. Damp. Okay, nice hit, Antlion. Antlion is a beast, man. Like, he's so strong. Finally unfurling the ranged attacks. Bees doing combat. We've got 3 mana stacked up. I think we can support... We can definitely support... stronger spells that cost more MP, for sure. I'll take control of the burning in-ball. Let's jump in and get the hit. Boom. For 4. Big hit. Antlion, though. Antlion's a beast. Got the bird regenning in face and gaining strength in face as well. B with just the punishing crushing blow. And then there were 2 skeleton peasants remaining. Yeah, I've got 4 mana stacked up. Is anybody debuffed? You are. Well, let's cleanse you. Let's go. Antlion, take him out. Huge 7 hits. Let's keep going, guys. Get up there. Let's go. Got the chicken. I love the way that the chicken just flexes, right? That's hilarious, man. All right, no unnecessary casualties here, though, guys. Book, watch it, man. There was a trap there. Pretty obviously. Got the bird in the water where he's good. Nice. Jumping into fight using the fire strike, and the antlion gets it done with the MVP bid for 28 damage. Terrific. We got Omega. What engine was it built in? Okay, yeah. So you guys are talking a little bit of shop under the hood of this particular title. Well, we got the dev here. Can answer all those kinds of questions. All right, now we have an idea. Puppeteer starts the start of battle. Summon a dummy warrior. Excuse me. Okay, we have trap. Creates 2 traps at the prep phase. Icicle. Applies freezing 3 on a random highest rank enemy. Creature skips turn and loses 1 freeze charge. A dummy warrior, like, we'll go with that. Sounds fun. Event old friend. How about a creature or a spell? Projectile burning removes 3 ability charges and deals the same amount of damage. Otherwise, we have the P's, the shell gun. I mean, a ranged unit. This guy's also a ranged unit. Deals max damage and bounces back. Let's go with the shell gun. Creature from the Death faction. We got 5 gold or Enlightenment. Let's go with the Enlightenment. So choose Evolution. Shellgun has become so enlightened they're ready to evolve. So Enchanted Shell. Magic Absorb. Blocks 1 of your random spells. Okay. Immunity to magic. Or we have the Fossilized Shell. Again, with the kickback shot, more HP on this guy. Hill knowledge. And he's also armored. Takes minimum damage. I think I like that one. It's a good option for us. And it's a rank 1+, so it's a strong option. In fact, we can add a unit slot. And we can add this guy in. Surprise unlocked. Print 7 creature slots. Very good. We have another B. I mean, I should have multiple Bs. I really should. But I don't have much room for them is the problem. Here's haste again. This is empty box. Waiting to get 3 units of rank 1. Or repeating waiting with higher rank. I'm not entirely certain what that means. 17. I mean, I do want to add B. I'll buy B. Can probably throw him in for something. I like the chicken. Love the antlion. Orc student seems maybe a little underwhelming. But he's actually going to evolve soon. Okay? So he will. Black Book I think is good because it's giving me mana. We got the chicken. It's our kind of aquatic solution, I suppose. We're going to have to take the opportunity to upgrade our slots when possible. This guy's going to evolve. I think we can sit on B and evolve him when possible. I think that's what we use this B for. So let's hop on in. Let's go. Notebook, quick. Do I want to add haste over like cleanse or sleepiness? I think I'm good for now. Let's go. I'll definitely look for a healing spell. Yeah, Alan says this game is dope. Or, Kelly says this game is dope. Yes, this game is absolutely dope. I love this game. Okay, great. We got more dynamite, man. I don't like dynamite. It's scary. Okay, so we got double dynamite here. So I wonder if I use a spell on it, will it destroy You know, will they both be destroyed? I think so, probably. Shell gun is good in water. So is the chicken. Green skin is good in the swamp. Let's do something like this. So preparation phase. Let's throw the honey right there, and so what I can do is I can use this. I can use it on you. Okay. Okay, so there's my dummy. Didn't even see that actually. Okay, so the bird gets the gold. How about this? So we actually might have an opportunity here too. I'll just move you forward. But it looks like we're going to have the opportunity to blow this up and take this guy with us. Not to mention the dummy scarecrow too. So let's see. Absolutely. I mean, terrific. We'll take it. This guy sets the hills on fire. Okay, so these are our pyromancers. Okay, guys. Let's be smart about things now. That's not very smart, Antlion. You took burn damage there, buddy. You got the honey, good. B, what are we doing here, pal? Moving through traps and stuff. Oh, let's see. So, B is exposed. He's got 5 HP left. This guy hits for 3. This guy will be able to move right on into the swamp. So if I put... Well, I mean, these pyromancers, they're going to be a challenge. When's B going? He's got 3 initiative. Got to put that guy to sleep. Wait, he's put to sleep and can still move? Interesting. Must be a really light sleeper. Okay, so the demon book taking massive damage, but still just barely hangs in there. All right, guys. B, man, you are just so close. I need more attack spells for sure. Skips turn and loses 1 charge. Attack effect removes. Attack effect removes stack up. Well, let's see. So you are going... You got 7 initiative. 3. Might be looking at our first loss here, maybe. Let's put you to sleep. And hope like somebody can do something. Okay, the demon book gone. The B is gone. Just like avoidable. Completely avoidable. You know what I mean? Get that B to level up in face. Well, unfortunately, Kelly, those days are over. I need more attack spells for sure. The AI just apparently wanted to completely annihilate B for whatever reason. See, so this guy's got 3 move. 6 HP. You're hitting for 7. He's got no defense. Excellent hit. Greenskin goes in the swamp where he's good. And the chicken with the big hit. All right, well, Antlion, another MVP bid. I think we have a really good character in Antlion. Upgrade the chariot. Yes. School of Wizardry. I think so. Provocation. We have weakness 3, so -2 attack. I think that's just fine. We have a blessing, which is a spell. Let's get 6 gold. I can actually just throw... Okay, so here's another B. We also have this Shark Bloodhound, which is a pretty compelling unit. A rank 2, though. I think we get... Like, we definitely get the B. I think probably purchase another one. What spells are available, though? Meditation. Okay. Regeneration 4. It's a rank 2 blessing. Definitely need a healing spell. Upon receiving a creature, got battery. So +2 or piggy bank, waiting 3, plus 45, then ethereal. So in 3 battles, we'll get plus 45 gold for 15. It's an option. I say we grab Mr. B. Let's do it. What is this? So weakness, we have haste. Simple cleanse. I'm okay moving off a simple cleanse. Let's go with... Let's go with regen as a way to heal up our units. Let's go weakness 3. Another attack spell would be nice. Do I like this guy, the Shark Bloodhound? I do like him. I think he's pretty good. I like his ability to teleport directly to units that have taken HP damage, but I don't necessarily trust the AI to make the right move. Kelly has 3 roosters named Bacon, Mr. Eggers, and Boat Snack. That's hilarious stuff, man. I think focusing on like level 1 units is kind of where it's at. I could add B back in. We could pull B out, actually, if we like. I'm going to re-roll this, actually. All right, we got a Cocoon. Another level 1. I mean, we're good on this. Shadow, a rank 2 demon. Incorporeal. Upon taking damage from physical attacks is halved. Okay. What else do you do? All-terrain costs 1 to move. Interesting. Copies attack, initiative, and move of the target. Interesting. Seems like a fun one to play around with a little bit. Could also summon the bee. That's an option. What does this do? Bulldozer. Turn Hex into plane, gives leveling. Gardener summons 3 sprouts. We have a sleep spell again. Golden Rain. Let's go with the Shadow. I think it's pretty good. Sounds pretty good. And let's throw them in there. We'll kind of wait on B. I think we have some good options. We have some good units. So let's go with something like that. Does anybody need healing? Yeah, the Antlion. We don't want to lose him. Let's go. All right, so we got a bunch of Scarecrows now. Learn from mistakes. Death. Nearby allies gain +1. Okay. A Dummy Guardian. So the Dummy Guardian is armored. These guys are ranged. Let's go. So drains 1 mana from hero. Nothing's happening. Okay. So this is like a little mini boss fight, I suppose. Oh wow, look at all these dummies. Holy cow. That's an intense amount of opposition there. Let's see, so these guys are the armored ones. What does that do again exactly? Takes min damage, okay. Well, I think we let the Goodman just do his own thing. I like the idea of stacking up my attack force at the top. So we operate as a team, at least as much as we possibly can. B's gonna use some honey, you bet he will. Throw it right there. Okay, so let's see, we have weakness. Okay, Windblade, yeah, we don't have that book anymore, so I can't use it on the first turn, unfortunately. But it's a powerful option that'll give us 8 damage, at the very least. I can do this order. Who would I want to control? Three through 4. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I will. I will take control of you. And we're going to copy the Goodman stats. I think. Alright, so this guy just is going to get right on in there. I mean, you knew he was going to. I don't like this too much, actually. Okay, he's only got one move, though. What kind of range does this have? It's got to be adjacent. Let's move him in. Okay, B grabs the honey. Doesn't need it. Alright, Antline doing some good. At least he's on the hill. Maybe I can throw regen on him. I think we're going to probably have to. Looks like he does have regen. Okay, so he naturally has regen because of our relic. So that's good. Let's keep going. The armored scarecrows don't have a ton of... don't have a ton of move. So let's see. Do we want to use regen again on you? You've got regen. Plenty. Oh, plenty, that is. I think maybe B gets some regen. This guy has a shield, which is good. I can use this twice. Sword on B. Need a front line to stay propped up, and the burning imball just gets in there like... I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, good job, Shadow. Use your special skill, though, pal. Get powered up. Burning imball just taking massive damage. Shadow on the hill. Gets the kill. B does combat with... Okay, so burning imball down. We're definitely going to have to accept that we're going to take some losses, for sure. And we also got to watch this passive, which is going to get out of control if we're not careful. Okay, so. I mean, I don't like the antline taking so much damage, dude. Apply weakness 3. I mean, who's like hitting? Looks like this guy's hitting. These guys are relatively weak. 3 through 4. Strength -2. Could throw another stack of regen. I could take control of the antline, I suppose. And move them back. Fossilized shell doing decent things. Orc student always seems to just kind of hang in the back. Who else needs some regen? Maybe like this. Maybe you. Okay, antline regens in face. That's good. Nice shot. Orc student. Alright, you get in there. You do combat in the swamps. Too many ranged units, man. It's kind of scary. Ah, the chicken. Just taking too many hits. Yo, fossilized gun, like, shoot, man. Do something. Chicken goes down. This is tough, man. Okay, weakness 3. Who's hitting for a decent amount? This guy is. So let's weaken him. That's right, get debuffed, man. Antlion. Just an absolute beast out there. Antlion. Can he hang in there, though? Got the shadow. Okay, so the orc student being targeted, I'm okay with that. Antlion, hang in there, buddy. We need the antlion to hang in there. Ugh. No, stop taking hits, man. Let's see if I can take control of him. And down goes the antlion. Not good. Not what you wanted to see, man. Huge bummer. Okay, so Shadow, you're going to have to get this done. The bee is still looking strong. Orc student goes down. I don't know what this guy's doing. Like, he's got to shoot. Can I take control of him and, like, force some sort of meaningful action? We actually might be looking at an L here, friends. Amazing how that works, right? Shell gun, like when you do something. All right, Windblade, I can actually finally do this. So we can take him out, and then it's a bunch of ranged units left. One thing I have learned about this game, though, is even if you have a real tough battle where you lose a bunch of units, the game forgives you in that it allows you to resupply. It really does. I can use his kickback shot. I mean, we're going to need you to do something here. All right, B, hang in there, buddy. Good counterattack for the B. Okay, so the B falls. 3 through 5. He's only got one move. Take the point blank shot and fade back. Let's take control of him again. He comes up close, and how about that? Kill the idea of tutorial. We got modesty unlocked, but large-scale losses in that one. Absolutely brutal. Hey, we got Vinty in the house. Yeah, sorry, friends. I haven't checked chat in a little bit. What's up, Vinty? Find the home from work. How's it going, everybody? Vinty, it's going great, man. We got all 10 goals. I think I'm at 220 push-ups. We got through Necromancer for a week, which is great. We did the giveaway. Now we're on to a fantastic title called Rogue Tactics, where we just took an absolutely brutal amount of losses. And yeah, you're thinking there's something wrong with the shell? Yeah, 220, man. And I actually owe you fine folks 100 additional. So we'll be doing those. Probably do them in, I don't know, intervals of... We'll crank them out. Maybe like a 40-40-20 or 30-30-30-10, something like that. We'll definitely check it out, but I'll make sure I get you guys your 100 push-ups. Don't you worry about that. Pick an idea. So start battle applies burn 3 on 5 random enemies. That's pretty good. Staff of Fire gives the fireball spell. Yes. We got some more of these tokens. Improves spell slot 1 to 2. Improves creature slot 1 to 2. I think we have a lot of creature. Well, at least we previously did, I suppose. These tokens are good, but we have plenty of them. Let's improve the creature slot. Two caskets, excuse me. You will receive a creature. We need creatures, so let's grab a creature. How about the antlion back? Love the antlion. Great creature. Eureka. I wonder what Eureka does. What is this? Applies order 1 on random ally. Allows you to control the ally. Or 13 gold. Let's grab 13 gold so we can resupply our attack force. Looks like Nathan Mullins is heading out. Thanks for being here, Nathan. And congratulations on winning yet another giveaway events. Necromancer 4 week. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it, and thank you for all of your support. I do appreciate you, man. Improves creature slot and spell slot from 1 to rank 2. That's pretty good, actually. Because I'm guessing Fireball is a tier 2 spell. It is. So we actually, I mean... Regen is tier 2. Oh, this is only rank 1, really. Okay. Well, that's good. I need more attack spells so I can help support my attack force. Could always add a spell slot. That's an option. You can add a spell slot, for sure. Diligence out of sorts is in a slot of a higher rank. Okay. I mean, pretty good. like pretty good buffs across the board. Let's try to figure out how we can resupply our force, though. So we have B. B's a rank 2, right? I think what we do is... Do you guys want to see the B's evolution, or do you want to see the Antline's evolution? I think they're both pretty strong options. Let me know that. We've got the housewife. We have a duckling. We have the pretty girl. -1 defense, but she can charm. Best 3B. Okay, so, I mean, if the dev of the game is telling me to do the B, I think we got to do the B. Oh, best 3B without evolving. I'm not educated enough to make a choice, but I like B, says Vinty. So you are suggesting to just roll with 3 Bs and to not evolve them. That's what you're saying, right? Yeah, 3 plus allied. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then I think what we do is, if we do this, we can get a B in the 3 slot. Make them super strong. That's an option, for sure. Well, yeah, let's do it. Now we can get a B in the 3 slot. Or maybe I throw the Antline in the 3 slot. It'll make him more aggressive. I mean, +3 abilities. Allows him to hop around a little bit. You don't really have an ability to use there, B. But yeah, here we go. So we're going to have 1 defense. And we're going to get... Yeah. Let's roll with that. I like that. Good suggestion. And let's re-roll this shop. Student. Do we like the student? So we can dash. For each 2 mana. Okay, so that actually does work pretty good for us as well, because I have a lot of mana usually. We need to make this run sweet like honey. Absolutely we do. Let's add you. Let's throw you back in there. And let's go ahead and let's re-roll this. See what we get. How about this guy? Death. Rank 3. Create skeleton from corpse. Arc attack. Deals damage to adjacent targets. It's got a cooldown of 2. Activates all death effects. Induce coma. When creature dies within a radius of 2. I mean, we got 15. I would probably have to sell a few things. Defense, ranged attacks, damage -2. Flight, and he can fly too. Does 4 through 5 damage, has 5 movement. This guy's a madman, but... Does it tell me how much... Will it tell me how much they sell for before I can actually sell it? I think that's the question. What is this? Shield applies barrier to. Blocks 1 attack, loses 1 charge. That's actually pretty good. Magic arrow, another good one to get. Start of the battle creates B. I mean, that's good as well. Heal restores by 2 hearts more. Ointment. On sell button price. Oh yeah, okay, so +4, got it. So I've got a couple of options here. 6 for the bees. Antline sells for 6. This human sells for 6. We'd have to sell them both. That'll put us up to 25. And then 1 more. It's almost, yeah, it's too much, unfortunately. After killing a boss 1 time grants B. We just killed a boss. This is pretty good with regen. Magic arrow is decent. It's another attack option. What would I take it out for? I mean, I could add a spell slot, throw in magic arrow. There's another insect right here. Power up B. This guy's good at, like, repairing. So 5, 10, 16. Kind of feel like I should add this ant, frankly. We have 3 bees in our little army. 3 through 5. I do like that you're armored. And a rank 1+. We got a workhorse as well. Got the student. Beevolution. Death is still a bad choice on Cherry because it's too mobile. As a result, without any control, it dies very quickly. That's also what I was kind of thinking too. I mean, he can pass through all terrain. Just, he'd move right up there and just get wrecked, essentially. So that's a good call. It helps kind of talk me off the ledge just a little bit. I think we do this, and we add a spell slot. I think so. And then for our troops, if I can muster up. So if I can sell you for 4. Granted, he is evolved, but he works for mechanized units the best. So let's sell him and add the ant instead. And in fact, what I can do is we can just merge up this guy. Collect 6 insects. Nice. So we can fuse them into the ant warrior. A pretty good option, an armored option as well. And if we stumble across another insect, I think what I can do is we can just keep adding insects to our deck. In fact, you could argue that I should have just copied them, just kept copying them. But this way, like, everybody's stronger. So it's going to be what, like +4 HP, and these guys will have defense as well. So it's good. I think we're good with this. Do we want to heal anybody? Looks like everybody's full. Got 8 gold remaining. Barrier's nice, but it's a tier 2 spell. Let's go. I'm good with this. The swarm mechanic, yeah. I think we're going to go in on the swarm mechanic here today, for sure. We have a hell snake. Okay, so he's going to torch. We got this shark bloodhound. I really like the units in this game. The shark bloodhound. Would have never thought of that. Lots of force in this one. Let's go. Introduce the ability to sell tokens directly for some reason. I mean, I think that would make sense. Give you a little more flexibility to choose, right? Alright, so a bunch of hell snakes. These guys are what? Counterattacks before attack. Interesting. Okay, so they're poisonous. Flame Devour. Delete fire, heal 2. Okay. And of course they fly. And spread fire. Okay, so the shell gun, I'll probably want to just take control of him. We've got our bee swarm. Let's put you down here and maybe have you just tank this. Let's go with something like that. Alright, bee uses honey, you bet he does. Throw it right there. Got all kinds of honey. Got our scarecrow. Or our dummy, more like. Let's see, so I could start things off with some magic arrow. Or I could take control of the shell shooter guy. Start things off with some magic arrow. This guy should be getting in pretty quickly, so let's blast him. Boom. Alright, so here comes the flames. So let's avoid the flames here, boys. right, nice. Get the coins and then claim the soul. You bet. So this guy's hitting very heavily now at 9 because of this relic. All right, B, good job. Do combat with the Bloodhound. Well, the Shark Bloodhound, more like. This guy goes up in the mountains. You're supposed to go down here and grab the coin, buddy. All right, let's see. Regen. Who could use it? I'm kind of worried about you. And the Antlion, I'm just a huge fan of the Antlion. So let's give him some preemptive regen. I'm sure he's going to get involved, because that's what he does. Hitting for 9, though, dude. 9 is such a huge hit in this game. All right, nice. Get the Bloodhound down. Grab the honey. Good job. Restore HP and face. We got the dummy just taking damage. That's what we need him, to take hits. And the shell guy. So let's see. How we doing just overall? You have regen, but you're on fire. We're going to take control of the shell guy. All right, big hit. Big hit. Good job, guys. The army seems a lot more durable. Let's blast him. The presence of all the bees, I think, is really, really good. Windblade on you. Get wrecked. That's right, buddy. An Antlion for the win. MVP bid for the Antlion. What a unit the Antlion is, man. All right, so summoning. School of Summoning. Let's go with 12 gold. We got to rebuild our forces. Wizardry. We got a treasure map event or enlightenment. Let's go with enlightenment. How about this? Nice. The Antlion evolves. The answer is yes. So what do we have? The flying Antlion. Okay, so this is going to make him probably self-destruct, if I'm being honest. Enemy does not counterattack. Okay, so that's quite nice. He's got flights. The Ant Swarm. He's getting max HP. And Berserk. I mean, I think this morphs into an insect deck through and through. It has to. Destructiveness. For every 3 destruction spells, +1. So let's see, we have destruction, destruction, destruction. That wouldn't be a bad one. We got boots. Could also summon B. But I would have to move off of one of these. Of which I like. Now, B would be good. B would be good. Got a couple of these, too. Which means we could add more Bs. I would at least be able to add one more. Let's figure out, excuse me, what we're doing first. I mean, the ability to summon B is kind of germane to the build that we're doing here, right? I think this is pretty good. If I stumble across the right unit, we can just copy them a bunch. It takes a while to stock up 3 mana. It does. I think this is good given we use destruction spells. So let's grab this and let's re-roll this. Okay, so what do we have? Got another one of these. We have a tulip. It's a plant type. We're kind of targeting insects. That's a bird. What else do we have? Wall of Fire. Increase fire target line 3. We have lightning. 12 damage, apply shock 3. Which reduces the move by quite a bit. We have an egg. Okay. For an idea. More destruction magic. I mean, if I can manage to upgrade a spell slot, that wouldn't be the worst. I'll buy the lightning. I want more destructive options. Let's actually re-roll this again. Alright, more tokens. What is this? Staff +1 magic power. Fusion creature gains +7. So on fusion, +7 HP. Wow. Can actually afford both of these. Spear. Melee +1. Okay, so that's actually really, really good. Counterattack damage +2. We need to sell some things for sure. I mean, I think this is good. Like, it just fits what we're trying to do here really, really well. Need more mana. But when we fuse a creature +7, I'm going to buy it. And then here's what we're going to do. So if I copy this bee, and I copy this bee, then we fuse 3 bees together, we get the bee archer, okay? And then we can throw in these bees as well. And let's see. Okay, so these guys are set. But this is going to be good. And then what I can do is I'll look for an ant, and then we'll fill out the rest of our team with ants. I can always add unit slots, spell slots, things of the like. I'm liking how this team's coming together, though. So it's going to deal 14 damage. This takes 3. This takes just 1. Let's go with the lightning over the fireball first. Let's keep regen for now. And I'll look for an opportunity to upgrade my spell slot. Let's save 10 gold, and let's rock and roll with that. Let's go. Hey, we got Corundum in the house. Hey, what's up, Corundum? It's good to have you here. Thanks for spending some time here. Sounds like you had a nice night, family dinner, movie night. Absolutely fantastic. Your boy did 220 push-ups here today. It's been a really, really generous stream. And I can't thank everybody enough for being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, 220 big ones. You got it. The dev of Necromancer for a Week was just thrown. He actually gave 10 memberships as well. It's the biggest membership donation that I've received in the short lifetime of this channel, that is. So that is also terrific. And we've been doing great things here. So Bee Archer. So what do we know about him? Bee Shot. Deals damage to target and area behind it. Okay, cool. Bee Swarm, of course. Charged attack. Okay, cool. So he's got the charged attack as well. 4 range. Terrific. What a unit. All right, Antline, just relax, man. Just relax. I know you want to get in there. I'm going to actually pull him back so he doesn't get too aggressive. Bee uses honey, you bet. The bee will use honey. All right, so nice. +5 max HP and face. 26 for the Bee Archer. Let's hope he stays upright, of course. Got a bomb fling. So we could simply just take one of these guys out. We've got the android. This guy is armored. Blocks 2 negative effects as well. Sparrow, not too intimidated by that. These guys kind of seem... After battle, creature returns to troop. Okay, so after battle. On death, deals 10 damage to all nearby. Well, how about we do this then? That's right, take that, man. Antline, just calm down, dude. Alright, the bird's getting aggressive, and he's got a bone to pick with the dummy warrior. This guy's hopping on into fight. She knew he would. The antline would just... Such terrific damage, man. Okay, just careful, guys. Now, careful. Bee Archer, man. Just careful. We can take these guys out from range with spells. Okay, calm it down now. Okay, so 9 damage. This guy's down, effectively. This guy can bounce on into fight. Antline. So, I mean, ideally, let's hope he goes like this way. Antline goes down. I mean, hopefully. I could apply regen, or we could do magic arrow on this guy to blow him up. I think you have to. Okay, so the antlion gets some gold. That's good. But this guy's going to come on down. Human just does battle with the bird. Okay, careful, antlion. Ah, the bee, man. Of course he does. Of course he does. Rest in peace, antlion. Ah, it was so avoidable, too. Creature slot from rank 2 to rank 3. Spell slot from rank 2 to rank 3. I think the creature slot, because of this, is what we need. Now, if it was rank 1 to rank 2, I'd be more compelled by that. That is such a bummer, though, dude. Creature or spell, 12 gold. Let's go with 12 gold so we can reroll more. 13 gold. Otherwise, potential at another B. I've got 2 of these, though, so we can add a bunch more Bs if we like. It was so avoidable. All right, the android. Huge fan of the android. Very, very good unit. Durable unit. Retirement. New world plus 5 gold. Whenever you step on into a new world, plus 5 gold. We got 3 worlds remaining. Cost 18. We get 15 back. Not worth it. Reserve of good. Reserve of good. Okay, so that's pretty good. Hill Lover. We got Summon Friend. Blind. Torrent. Earthquake. Toxin. I do like the android quite a bit. It's a pretty good unit. It's armored. Good on the front lines. So all these guys will be empowered. Or at least these 2 will be. So I can make room for 3 more Bs. Well, 2. I mean, I think we absolutely do it. It's an absolute no-brainer is what it is. Given the bee swarm effect. So now I can add 1 more unit. If it's rank 1. Actually, no, you can slot right in there. So we could add the android if we like. I think this is really, really good. So let's get it. First 2 blessings. Blessing spells don't block further spell usage. So I like that. Am I rocking blessing spells? So that's wizardry. Okay. I think I'm good on the android. Let's go ahead and reroll. All right, here we go. Antlion again. Just doesn't want to go away. And frankly, I'm okay with that. Love the antlion. Really, really good unit. So let's add them and let's actually grab this ant as well. Can always dupe them. We have an ant hill. Grants insect of 1 rank. Fireball, we got money rain. Mosquito, another insect. Vampirism. I think this works for what we're trying to do. What is this? Upon hire, plus 2 rain or plus 2 ability charges. Looks like Vinty's heading out. Hey, we'll see you later, Vinty. Thanks so much for spending some time here. Appreciate you, man. You guys said, somebody said they need the Luna. Well, the Luna is sleeping on the couch over there. I don't know if you can see her. But she is way back there on the couch, sleeping on her side. That's where the Luna machine hangs out. So tough copy. Summon units plus 25%, plus 1 defense. That's the dummy. Do I need this? The anthill. I think what I can do is we can add more unit slots. Let's add another unit slot. Let's copy you, just so we have a copy. 4 and 6, so that'll be another 10. Can't quite add another unit slot. How about the spells, though? It's a rank 1 blessing. I think drowsiness has a function. I mean, I like the idea of just continuing to pump up the ants. Would have to sell to get there, though. Let's re-roll and see if there's anything that I like. Burning in ball again. Bug. Swarm +3. Oh, wow. 18. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. So later, human. Get that for sure. So swarm +3. Like, this is great now. We're going to be so durable with our insect army. Unit slot is maxed out, but that is completely fine. Here we go against this. Oh, man. This might be a tough fight, guys. So the office building is very, very tough. We're definitely going to suffer some losses in this one. What was your favorite antline moment? Call that out right now. I think we have to orient our troops to the bottom. Got this challenging, like, swamp terrain that you lose HP on per turn. Let's do this. B uses honey, yes. Let's throw the honey all over. Okay, so. Lightning. Magic arrow. So this guy will, like, heal himself and stuff. Someone's a random human, cannot push. But we can still blast him. I think you absolutely have to. Alright, nice. So you actually attack the TNT. That's good. Get it out of here. This guy comes hopping in and, again, picks a fight with the dummy. Also, he gets the regen effect. Okay, so it's just the first unit in the fight gets the regen. Got it. Thought it was allied unit. Alright, good job. Got one down, got some coinage. Tummy restores HP and face. So how we actually looking? So 24 HP. The bee swarm at 24 HP and 2 defense as well. So that is terrific. 2 defense. Let's light him up again. Let's keep going, guys. Push forward. Building has really good defense. And we got the baby. Well, the child. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Ant's probably going to go for the honey. Yep. Good idea. Alright, nice. Got him. Uses elite tenon. Okay, so here comes a strong guy. Oh, let's see. So who do we want to throw a regen to? I know the antline's going to get in there. Could save up for Windblade. Let's save up for Windblade. So that means let's take control of, let's see. Let's take control of our bee archer. And what do you know? It's his turn starting things off here. So let's jump forward 1. And you're going to hit for 5 or 6. Let's shoot that guy for 6. Good hit. Way to get the honey. This guy comes on in and finds out. Antlion just doing ferocious things out there. And the building is just sitting there with regen. The dummy falls. That's okay. These range units, though. And even a rank 1 ant is pretty durable at 24 HP. Because of the swarming effect. B is dampened. Okay, so the TNT gets out of there. Okay, so we have Windblade. So let's see, what do you have? What is this? Okay. Let's hit him with the Windblade. 10 damage. Alright, nice. The bee is charging up. Although I think he's out of charges. Yeah, he is. So he's going to have to get close and personal now. Okay, the ant is taking hits. He's expendable, if we're being honest. Gonna have to get used to the idea of your units being expendable. Alright, nice. Hit the baby. Antlion taking massive damage. But he hangs in there. Regen, is it worth it for the Antlion? He's got 10 initiative. Maybe it is. Let's go. Come on, guys. Bee Archer getting in there. Antlion. Okay, so that is brutal. Lose a unit in battle 25 times. Cloning unlocked. Okay. The ant falls. These guys are getting strong broadly, aren't they? All right, guys, you got to focus on the building here, okay? Can we do that, please? Let's give regen to our Bee Archer. Can't afford to lose him. Let's go, guys. Good job, Bee Archer. This bee could use a regen. Keeps getting decked by these guys, but, I mean, we were doing a great job of just clearing the field. So let's keep going. Good job, guys. Get on the building now. Let's go. Elite tenants. Nothing elite about an office worker. Being one myself. Let's go. Bee hops back. So it seems like they choose to target the regular forces instead, which it's fine. Like, there's merit to that, but yeah, we got to start hitting down the building. This guy's not doing too much. Okay, here comes the mass heal. Take control of the Bee Archer. Wish there was a way to restore his ability charges, but there is not, of course. Alright, good job, Ant. That's what we need from you. Regen in face. Alright, good job. Okay, so he's waiting this turn. That is useful. We're all out of charges on all of our spells. Let's again take control of the Bee Archer. Let's get him in closer. He's gaining in power. Now, you will take a melee penalty, I do believe, but what can you do? So the building goes on the hill, which is smart. Get out of here does what? Okay, so he pushes everybody away. Got it. Let's take control of the Bee Archer. Big hit for 4. Let's just beat down this building. So what's he going to do now? He's going to summon a human, okay? So elite tenant, another office worker coming in the back. Not a big deal, really. Okay, so we can actually move here comfortably and attack the building. Heal up at the oasis. And let's keep going, guys. Good job, Ant Warrior. All right, good stuff. All right, so we got the dev of the game saying this run is bound to be a victory. Well, we're going to find out. That is for absolute certain. We're definitely going to find out. Okay, so chooses to square up with this guy. I mean, our defense is just so good broadly with all of our insects. Doing good things. I'm a little worried about this bee here. So again, let's take control of you. Keep hitting the building. Man, that hill sure does add a lot of defense. Alright, so he shoves us all away. I'm going to take control of you, Mr. B. And we're going to go for this. Probably the oasis and then this honey. I want to see if I can save him. Alright, so another elite, quote-unquote, elite tenant. Bee Archer just can't help himself. Needs to do combat. Get him. Hit him. Good job. 39 HP remains. Multi-story building. A very, very sturdy unit. Not to mention his ability to heal himself. Kind of brutal. Let's go to the Oasis. All right, good. Good hits. Good hits. Let's keep hitting them. Let's again use this on you. Let's move him back to the honey. Continuous damage. We're not taking counterattack damage, which is great. So he's using get out of here again. Okay, so I actually want to do... Let's take control of you and let's put you right there. Restore some HP. Nice. You get the honey because you're smart. That is good. We're going to get another elite tenant coming in. I like how he charges up his power. Okay, so another ranged unit. Let's make that a top priority. Come on, guys. Good hit. Let's take control of you. Good hit. It's a hit for 4 on that building. It's impactful. Let's just keep beating it down. Let's go. So he's going to do nothing. He's going to wait. Which is fine. Well, let's see. So, bump you down to create some space. Hit her. Good job. Good hit, Ant Warrior. Just gotta watch the bee archer. Okay, so he's pushing us all the way again. Unfortunately, for him, we've got good movement. So I'm going to go up here to the Oasis. Restore some HP. Charge up that attack. Get back in there. This bee's hitting for 5 through 7. Wonder why he's hitting for so much. Alright, I've got another cook. Building has 10 HP left. Okay, so you're shooting him. Of course you are. Don't go for the cook. Just hit the building. Good job. -2. Building gets mass healed up, so 12 HP remains. So the archer comes back into the fray. We're beating him down. Building has 6 HP left. Taking shots at the archer. You're the one that's hitting heavy. I need you to focus on the building. Nice kill. Good hit for 2. Hit him again. 1. And 1. He's got 2 HP left. 1 and with the kill. You bet. Terrific. Antline rip. Insect rip. Well, ant rip more like. But 93 damage for the bee archer. What a beast. Retaliation +3. So counterattacks damage +1. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Fusion creature gains +2 strength. I think we go vengefulness. The rate at which we're counterattacking. Gives token 3. A token 3, really. 15 damage to all. Mage of Destruction. Destruction magic deals 40% more damage. Do I have a rank 3 slot? I don't. But magic destruction. 40% more damage. The answer is yes. Here you go. 2 to 3 +1 mana as well. Could also do this. We got to go with this. School of Blessing. 27 gold or a creature. Let's go 27 gold. More flexibility. Gang recruitment. Higher 6 robbery 3. How about 27 gold? All right, so we have a tier 3. What is this? Blizzard. Wow. 8 damage to all enemies. Weather blizzard. The biome changes to snow. That's cool. Let's buy another spell slot. So that's a rank 2. I mean, regen is pretty good. But lightning, man. It's going to do 40% more damage, right? We'll see if maybe we can upgrade one of those slots. We'll figure that out in just a little bit. So healer. Grants heal spell. Blessing. Yeah. Could use a heal spell. So healing restores 2 HP more. I mean, I like it. It's a good way to try to keep our units alive. Windblade, another destructive spell. Could throw that in to another rank 1 slot. I think that's an option. We have an orc. What is this guy? Wise Stump. That's hilarious. Let's go with this. I like that quite a bit. Let's actually take another Windblade. We can double up this spell. More destructive spells is good. So this actually is a rank 2. Is that so? Okay, well, I've got to find a way to upgrade my spell slots a little bit further. Let's roll this. What is this? An orchestra of orcs. I see what you did there. Orchestra. I like that quite a bit. Turtle shell. Plus, wow. Plus 4. I don't like the prospect of -1 move, though. Creates a well on your side of the field. What does the well do? There's an ally on the hex. +1 if there's an enemy. -1. Help you grind more mana. Healing well. I think our units would probably use that. Arcane arrows. Rank 2 destruction. Rank 3 starfall. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. The amount of times of this. Interesting. I think the healing well is a good option. Collect 18 ideas per run. Hunting squad unlocked. Okay, cool. Oh, let's roll it again. Who's this guy? An Orkgur. 30 HP. A rank 3 unit. Really? Dash. He's got hill knowledge, swamp knowledge, and stomp. Stun 1 of all enemies within 5 hexes. That's pretty incredible, actually. Start battle range unit +1. Yeah, we need that for B. Holiness +2. Anthill. There's just so many options in this game. It's one of the things that I really do enjoy about it. We've got 30 gold left. I could add this guy. I mean, we got capacity for him. We could also copy more bees. Let's heal up you, because you need it. Well, let's see. So let's think about this for a moment. B is rank 2. I've got 2 of these tokens. So if we merge one, we'll merge another one more like. So 3 merge into 1. Make 2 more copies. Add in this guy. Let's add you. Let's fuse 3 bees into another bee archer. Let's throw you in this slot here, pal. And then let's go ahead and make 2 copies of bee. Throw them right there and there. Let's make a copy of you just for safekeeping. Throw you right there. Let's figure out the notebook here quick. So, moving off of regen. I don't like that too much. Got a bunch of destruction magic, which is beneficial, obviously, to the cause. We now have Blizzard, which is a rank 3 skill. Takes 4 mana, though. So that's where maybe it's better. Maybe it's better to do this instead. Throw in the heal. Can use it once, but it is a blessing type. So we can actually use it multiple times with this. I like that, I think, better. We have a strong spell, a couple of weaker spells that we can use with increased damage. I think that's going to work for us. This guy right here, I think, does give us more MP, doesn't he? Yeah, drowse. So +1 MP, I mean, it's a useful unit. Rank 2, though, we don't really have room for him. I think this is a pretty good setup. We can save 14 gold, or I could re-roll. Let's save up 14 gold and stock some more relics, most likely. Let's go with something like that. And what do we have in effect here? So Bewilderment randomly swaps the initiative of all creatures with each other. Okay, that'll be interesting. We got 2 of these death guys. What is this? A goose hydra. Hey, how about this? The cool goose. The mascot for the game. 20 HP on this guy, huh? Real punch. Deals base damage, push 4. Armor break. Defense becomes 0. Actually seems like a pretty strong unit. Hey, we got Haidajung in the house, says hello, AK. Well, hello, Haidajung. Good to have you here, my man. Thanks for spending some time. A little Sunday fun day action. Appreciate you being here. So here is the healing well. Okay. We got this new Orc Gur. So what is he doing again? Retaliation. Okay, so when he counterattacks, right? So we want him to get right on up there. We got 2 bee archers now. These guys are terrific. We got a bunch of bees. And a bunch of ants as well. I kind of like this team, this insect team. Let's get honey on our side of the field, where it's the most beneficial. And yeah, you saw that correctly. +10 max HP for everybody. So that's good. So who's like the most impressive unit that we're going up against? So 16 HP for one of these Grim Reapers. We can do 22 damage with the lightning. 22. Otherwise 13 if we use that on the first turn. I mean, I think you gotta take out this guy. See you later, cool goose. Bye-bye. I've got you in the thumbnail, of course. But we'll see you later. For the goose, peace was never an option. Well, for the goose, he just got smited by electricity from the sky. No, the goose. He had to go. Hey, he's back. What? Maybe there was more than one. That could certainly be. All right, Windblade. Capable of hitting pretty heavily. So let's get this guy down. Excellent attack there. All right, good job. Bee archers. Let's grab the coins. You bet. You shoot the fridge, man. Shoot the goose. What are we doing? This guy, does he have like a broad stun or something? Okay, so his attack chains. Got it. All right, Death, watch out for him, man. Okay, so he's got like a cleaving attack. So this is where we need heal, right? This is why you have it. Throw it on B. Heal him right up. Use 100 spells. Finger of Fate unlocked. All right, guys, just calm it down. Just be careful. Don't attack the goose, man. What are we doing? All right, good job. Way to smite him. All right, Goose Hydra. All right, good job, Ogre. Or Orc-gur, more like. Who's this guy? Skeleton Warrior. Good job, Ant. Way to, like, just stay in there. Be strong. Looks like she just noped out of here. All right, so we got another heal. Magic Arrow as well. Gonna hit for 12. Just take him out of here, man. And the fridge will actually restore your HP if you melee attack it. Oh, nice. Got a nice, like, little broad stun there from the Orc-gur. It looks like the AI does use the healing well, but I mean, we don't need that. This guy doesn't need healing. So let's get you a much-needed heal and Should be able to wrap this one up. Good shot, B Archer. The fridge attacks back. That's hilarious. All right, good job, guys. Way to do it without any casualties beyond the training dummy. MVP for the regular B. Love to see it. Goose Hydras, yeah. It needed to happen, Core. I'm sorry. It needed to happen. 25 gold, yes. We'll take the gold. Receive a spell, Eureka. I don't know what Eureka does, but let's see what it does. Okay, nice. So we get an idea. Okay, so wizardry +1 target. Really, +1 target for wizardry spells. Now we have... Let's see, so that would be... That's this. Everything else is destruction, okay. Blessing +1 target, so that's healing. Blessing +1 target is terrific. We'll take it. Who's this guy? Draco Vigilantia, green-skinned. 4 through 7. 4. He's got White Crow. There are no... Okay, so it's like Lone Wolf, basically. Superiority. Enemy is lower rank. Damage +2. He is a rank 3. Flyer. Jerk Lunge. Okay, so I mean, this guy seems pretty darn good, actually. And I could actually... So we could actually merge him up. What else do we have? Roulette. Kills random creature. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't have that. Weakest link. Mass haste. Okay, so we get +1 mana toward the end of the game. Or that. End of a map, more like. Reinforcements. Crusade. Applies random positive effect to each ally. To each ally. Really? That sounds pretty impressive, dude. It's a rank 3 blessing, though. So it would have to go in. I don't think we can use it, unfortunately. But we got the Draco Vigilante. Seems like a really, really strong option. Although he does fly. 24 HP. We got the Orc Gur, who I could use. I mean, we could just get him up. 5 through 6 damage. He's got 1 to move, which is obviously his weakness. But he can dash. This guy's obviously more mobile. I think I'll buy him. I'll buy him. But let's go with the Orc Gur. Is our fusion. Alright, Swamp Orc Gur. 6 through 8 damage. 49 HP. Wow. He's got an ability, it looks like. Swamp Stomp. Tentacle. Deals double damage to creature on Swamp. Okay, that's pretty good. Long range skill. Swamp Knowledge. He's got Dirty. Defense turns Hex into a Swamp. Okay. Heavy cannot be pushed. And Hill Knowledge as well. The answer is yes. Perfect. I mean, we'll definitely take it. Let's go ahead and keep re-rolling, looking for like spells and ideas. Let's go. What is this? Armor, rank 3. Wow. I mean, absolutely amazing is that. Look at this. We have a car. Hilarious, man. This game's got just so much character. I love it. Anything that will upgrade my unit slots. Book Club. Becomes Book Club. So what does that do? Mana source ++1. Okay, yeah. More mana. So that's the Book Club slot right there. So it's more mana at battle start, which is good. That's what you like to see. A reroll, yeah. We can reroll. Does anybody need healing? Looks like you could use a little top up. Let's reroll again. What is this? Finish us survivors. Endgame for +2 attack. I like it. Increases rank of ability. Sprint and dash creatures with these abilities gain +7 HP. So you have dash, right? Do you have anything? Looks like there's not really many sprinters on our team. But I think this one is completely serviceable. The end game. We also have the antline again. This guy just refuses to go away. I think we've learned our lesson with the antline. One charge for a random spell. I mean, that could be really good too. If I want to forego my ability to control units, I don't think I should probably do that. Let's go with this. I think this is completely fine for long battles, of which we seem to always find ourselves in. Let's go with that. I'm feeling good about this team. You could rename that Goose Hydra to Gisadora. Fight with 3 heads, Goose. Alright, so we got some pig orcs. These guys are pretty tough. And the Draco Vigilante that, of course, we just enlisted. The Horn Beetle as well. The MVP from the last run. Diversion. Start battles, allies, -1. Okay, -1 ability charge. And a bunch of shallow water. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, all kinds of shallow water here. Means we're going to get damp, which will reduce our defense. Oh, so this guy can spawn right on the swamp. It's risky. Let's actually not do that. Too risky. Let's do this. Got a bunch of honey coming down. Alright, let's go, guys. Bunch of water in this one, man. Turn 200 hexes. Okay, so we got Swamp Mage's Ring, I think, is what we just got. These guys, I think they're probably the most challenging unit out here. Businessmen. So 22 damage. These guys have 24 HP. No way to heal, though. Could also debut with this. That's probably what we should do, actually. To really maximize damage. 26 damage, dude. Absolutely insane. Smite him. Get him out of here. Alright, so this guy comes up and then passes through the... I don't know why they all just want a piece of the dummy, but... Does he have, like, taunt? Is that what he has? Dummy's down because the baby takes him out. Alright, nice. Broad area stun, and not to mention turns everything into a swamp. This is actually really useful in this particular fight here. Does lower our defense, but removes that damp, nasty damp status effect. So 13, he's got 16. I could smite him for 22 damage. Who else do we like? Let's take out one of these pig orcs that will do certainly rather well in the swamp. Alright, this guy, about to find out. Help him find out, guys. Let's go. Nice shot from the bee archer. Alright, very good, bee. Good job. Coming through. Okay, so bee archer getting into combat. That's okay. The baby just finds out from the ogre, man. Like, send a baby up against an ogre? What are you thinking? Alright, so these guys just nope out of there, it looks like. Windblade. Let's get the pig orc with it. Huge hit. Bee archer hanging in there. Of course, we got a double heal coming up. We can use that next turn. Alright, so Horn Beetle doing what the Horn Beetle does. And we trudge forward, led by the Swamp Orc-ger. What an impressive unit that guy is. Let's get some healing. And let's go. Alright, businessmen about to find out. Good job. Bee archer, man. They're so good. I like them. Good job. Man, this guy, he turns it all to swamp as well. Obviously, a really, really good unit with an orc build, right? Like, the ideal unit for an orc build. Horn Beetle, get wrecked, man. Alright, nice hits. 11. At range. By the Bee Archer. Terrific. Like, tremendous damage output. Nice, you splattered him. And now it's like your worst nightmare here, pal. Let's heal up in face and let's get after him. Yeah, Horn Beetle, man. You got nothing. Looks like he blocks the ogre. Of course he does. It's tough terrain moving through the swamp. But we should capitalize this turn. Ah, he hangs in there. For one more turn. Snipe him. That's right. Down he goes. Oh yeah, geese? Oh man, geese. I'll tell you something, dude. When I was a kid, my mom was a real estate agent, right? And she was showing this house. And she would take me along from time to time. And, funny story, like, so she was showing the house, and I was just kind of hanging out, playing in the backyard, right? And I saw this statue of a goose, a fantastic-looking statue of a goose. So I was enthralled by it, so I went up to it to interact with it a little bit further. And it turns out it was actually a real goose, not a statue. So it came to life and then chased me around the backyard. And I'm running screaming because this thing wanted to literally eat me. So yeah, ever since then, mad respect for geese, of course. And furthermore, yeah, you simply just don't mess with them. Funny story, though. Fusion creature case. So start battle creates B. I think that's really, really good. Gives token 3. We do have a couple of tokens here, man. Could get this guy up. Actually, I've already got enough. So let's go with this. Get another B. 24 ideas per run. My goodness. Oh, let's see. So, what is this? Charm. Corpse Carrier. We've got Kettlebell. Reload 2. Random unit gets +2. So every 2 units, a random unit. So that could be us or the enemy. Mizuyaki turns all hexes into a swamp at the start of battle. Be really, really good for an orc build, would it not? 33 misfortunes. I think we can safely re-roll this. Secured rear. Applies windshield 3 to all allies in range at the start of battle. Don't mind if I do. Quick cast. Spells cost -1. This -2. Gives random green skin of rank 1+ on hit. -2 initiative. We only have 1 green skin and it's you. Oh, wait, never mind. So we got a cat pig. Okay. Swamp King. I mean, we could do multiple. I'm good. Let's re-roll this again. Kung Fu. Offense push 2. So we push the enemy. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Shooting range on hill +2. I think that's completely fine. Monowell, sure. Got another one of these guys. Don't need it. How about this? An ostrich rider. It's an ostrich, like, in a car. Hilarious. Rank 3 bird. I'd like to do, like, a bird deck. It seems like they have really good initiative. And we also have a goose. So I bet you this is the triple goose. This is definitely not the run to find out, but that's my guess. Amnesia. Sun applies shock. Retirement, new stun applies shock. Like, this guy's broad area stunning every few turns. So that's good. I mean, I find myself in. I mean, we're going into the final fight here, so. Range of shots +5. Wow. Amulet of Growth. I desperately want to find out what this guy morphs into. Bat Dragon. 40 HP. 7 through 10 damage, though? My goodness, dude. This guy's crazy. Applies rooted too. I mean, do I try to find a way to work him in? I would have to pull out a bee, which makes the swarm a little less intense, but it's a possibility. I mean, I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta do it. What is this guy? A squid. Got the orchestra again. The orchestra. I could add this. More max HP. I could sell a few units to get this. Range of shots plus 5. So that's 4. What do I need? 52, so I need 20. So that's 10. Can only make up 16. So I think we settle for this then instead. And let's take this team into the final battle with the Bat Dragon and the Swamp Orc Gur. And a bunch of bees and insects. Let's go. Oh, you can sell spells too. You can, huh? Is that so? Well, I've got a bunch of spells to sell, but it looks like that ship has sailed. Good to know, though. Good to know. Let's go. Looks like we have an ogre. We have a tank. A tank. It's armored. We have the big chicken. Gases. A couple of bee archers and a sumo penguin. So a bunch of armored units is what I'm seeing in here. Lots of HP as well. Dynamite. And we have World. Applies freezing 1 to all enemies and reduces reload by 1. Bunch of hills. We might have our work cut out for us here, friends. Boss fight with really challenging opposition. Okay, so. What worked last time is starting things off with the Wind Blade. All that matters is that we secure the win. It does not matter in the slightest. The casualties suffered as long as we secure the win. So let's go. Amulet of Growth. Well, let's see. I think you could probably benefit from it. Given you're going to just fly right in there. I know what you're going to do. Well, I guess I didn't see. Oh, no, never mind. That's the bee that summoned in. So 37 HP for this bee. Absolutely insane, man. Okay, cool. So tank has 28 HP. What is it going to do? Damage to all enemies in a line equal to your... Okay, wow. So that's like right here, right? Just pulse it. So let's see. 26. 28. 22. I mean, if we can hit for 26, who can we, like, specifically target? I think, yeah, target the tank. Just a massive hit. This guy goes up to the mono well. Okay, that's good placement. All right, nice little broad area stun. Stuns the dynamite, which is funny. Okay, attacking the dynamite. Just careful. Hey, B, what are we doing here? Did you see that? He was like trying to... What are we doing here? Just careful. Just calm it down. Oh, no. Okay, I was like, Scarecrow's going for it. He's going to do it. So what was that? What is this? Okay, so he can't move. That's really not good. 13, he's got 15. Might have to lightning blast him. Magic arrow will do 12, he's got 15. Got a lightning blast him, unfortunately, but it gets the tank out of there. Okay, nice. So I guess he's not rooted. Goes right through the opposition and onto the back line. Very, very smart move. Got the chicken doing combat, but he's got regen on. And he's going to get more from regen, which is good. Dummy takes an attack, which is just fine. The line moves up. Looks like the ogre takes out the dynamite. Okay, I mean, that's fine. The dynamite makes me really, really nervous. Looks like we get broadly debuffed. Summon 2 random creatures. Applies random positive effect to each ally. And not to mention the freezing effect that is persistent. So let's see. Who wants to find out? He's got 3 HP. Could get a big hit on you. Let's take out the bee archer. He's just a pest. We got this guy, Sumo Penguin. This guy just kind of goes where he wants, but he targets the archers, which is a really good strategy. Good job, AI. All right, nice. Get the gold. Moving in. Okay, B takes a shot. I like how we're utilizing the wells, man. Like, really, really smart. Anybody need a heal this turn? Looks like we're all right. Sumo Penguin. Let's take out the bee archer so we can focus our efforts on the more durable units. Big chicken. Nice. Nice shot. Alright, B's getting in there on the ogre. So much chaos. Okay, so he's on the hill now. It's not a good combination for us. Alright, nice. Broad area stun. Okay, so this guy gets frozen. Everybody's frozen, huh? Well, let's use the heal. Let's patch you up, and let's see. Who else could use it? I guess the dummy, we'll keep him alive. That's all right. Let's go. Come on, guys. Keep going. All right, ogre. Let's do combat with the ogre. Is this guy, like, resistant to status effects or something? And they're just bursting like flies now, man. I guess flies don't burst, but they're dropping like flies is what I meant, I suppose. We actually don't need a heal. We got a broad area heal. I mean, yeah. This is a run that is wrapped up. Absolutely. Wrap this one up nicely. And the Orc Gur is a really strong option. It really is, but you'll notice that with all of the swamp, like, we're having a tough time, like, quickly operating, right? Like we just are. Well, that's all right. This should be, if not the end, close to the end. Good hits. Good job. All right, nice job. Nice job. It's just waiting in face. So let's fix that up there, pal. This guy's poisoned. He's got a bunch of move. Nice shot. B, and there we go. Victory with the chariots. 10 victories, 3 killed bosses, 16 gold save, perfect victories 2, fusion 7, collector 2. And we unlocked a bunch of stuff here, man. That's another thing I love about this game. Just all of the stuff that unlocks and then adds to each run, right? It just makes the game more robust. It really keeps the player coming back and playing again and again and again and again. Like we're still unlocking stuff. Terrific. We're in level 9. Wheel of Fortune unlocked. Wheel of Fortune. Progress points allows you to select bonuses for run. Second creature slot is modified into chariot slot. I'm not sure what that means. But looks like we get them both. We'll have to figure that out later. Skater Sparrow. Okay, so an upgraded version of the Sparrow and a Skeleton Warrior unlocked. Excellent. Some more spells. Windshield and Magic Armor. We've got a bunch of ideas unlocked as well. More space for deployment. I like that. Preparation Flights. Angel Wings. That's pretty good. Blitzkrieg. Debut 3. Unexpected Allies. There's so much stuff dropping on in. GG's, absolutely. You guys absolutely bet. And look at that. Absolutely terrific. This could have been a Skater Hawk for Tony Hawk. It's actually a really good idea. So let's see. So chariots. Okay, so we got a bunch of... Okay, so about a +1 max, then run up. Okay, so 1 attack for every 2 hexes moved this turn. Got it. That's cool, man. And we also got the Wheel of Fortune unlocked. So a new commander, new world. I'm not sure what this symbol is. With every new world, this becomes 2. Whatever this is. What a fun run, man. The Chariots, a different way to play.